What's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video here today. And today is just going to be like a progress-based update, or a progress update. And the first thing is like just looking at how much my wall progress has been made. So I just upgraded this wall with the builder that's free right now. Um, but one of the main things is my walls are getting really fast progress. So I don't know how many it was at last episode. I think it was right before the halfway point. But you can see I've officially hit over the halfway point. So 165 walls done, and 160 left. So that's pretty good news. Yeah, so one of the main factors for this is if you look at my builder here, there are absolutely zero elixir upgrades because I actually finished the warden. I remember I said that before, but that was before the warden was finished too. So now that he's finished, I only use elixir on walls. And I was also thinking, like, what else do I use elixir on? So this is like the point in the game when you start to like debate going to the next town hall because you're like, a resource isn't really used. And usually I go to the next town hall where it's dark elixir. But the only thing that I can use elixir on is siege machines, and a couple troops and the jump spell. So I did the most expensive elixir upgrade. I know I probably could have used a hammer on it, but I kind of want to use the hammers on buildings because Town Hall 14 level buildings take 18 days, and Electro Titan technically took only 17 days, 12 hours. So I was like, hey, 12 hours, whatever. So I upgraded her, I guess, 10 days ago, minus some research potions, so probably like a week ago. But I've never upgraded my miner, and I kind of don't really want to. I'm fine keeping him at level 1. I think I'll upgrade the giant and the wizard, maybe the P.E.K.K.A. So these are some things that I have left over from when I fully maxed out Town Hall 9 and never really progressed since. But I think the next thing I'm going to upgrade is maybe just jump spell, so I max out like almost all my spells. Um, Even though I don't know if I'll ever use jump spell, but so the next thing after Electro Titan is I think I'm gonna do the Wall Wrecker because Wall Wrecker you can get to level 5 since that update a couple months ago. So I actually can't donate fully maxed out level Wall Wrecker because we're not a level 10 clan. We're only level 8, close to level 9, and we don't have that 2 level donation upgrade. So yeah, I think the Wall Wrecker will be kind of helpful, even though nobody really requests that siege machine. It's kind of very pointless. And then I'll just max out the rest of them because why not? And then I'll probably do Giant Wizard. I haven't made up my mind about the Dark Elixir troops, which ones I will upgrade, but probably Minion and Bat Spell. And then other than that, I don't know how much time that takes me, but then I'll probably be getting close to going to Town Hall 15. Um, I have everything kind of done that I wanted to get done. I mean, the king is still only Town Hall 12 level, but once that queen gets to level 80, which won't be too much longer considering I'm going to keep buying books of heroes and stuff from the shop. And actually, I didn't even look. Let's look at this season rewards. Yeah, so we have a book of heroes for this season. So that's another level on the queen. She's going to level 73. But that's besides the point. So what I use my builders on is one for the queen always, and then I have two for building. So I have the builder's hut and the wizard tower. I've been prioritizing these builder hut. Oh, this one's actually going to max. So max stuff is on this side. Um, yeah, maybe I'll have to put them there. Wait, because there's gonna be two more expos. That's 3 and 3. Yeah, two more expos would fit perfectly. So yeah, let's start putting these over here. Um, Yeah, so I'm kind of prioritizing one builder hut because I always try to have one key defense upgrading and then one not key defense. So I don't really have any key defenses. Like I said, I'm not going to upgrade these and waste 18 days. I'll just be using hammers on the expos. And then eventually I think I'll go to the air defense, but I kind of still want to use hammers and books on those too. It's kind of a waste of time until I get everything at least Town Hall 13 level. So the key defense for me right now that I say that I want to spend time upgrading is the Builder Hut. It's 11 days, and the next one was only 13 days, so it's nothing crazy, but it is, key defenses usually are the longest upgrades. And then I have a minor defense going, so just the wizard towers, because these are just so weak, and then maybe mortars and bomb tower. And then I have two traps. So I have the air bomb, and one of the things that just finished, I think, was this giant bomb to level 7. I don't think it's worth 10 days for a bomb to level 8, so I haven't really touched those. So I have to make up what I'm going to do with that builder. And then I have a Tesla. So I kind of consider Tesla like the midway point between a building and a trap. So I was like, hey, it's like perfect. Let's just start upgrading some Teslas. They don't take too long either. 5 days. 8 days starts to get a little long, from level 9 to 10. And then I think this one 9 days, yeah, it's still nothing like crazy, but Teslas are one of the most powerful defenses in the game. Let's look at their damage per second. 130 for max Town Hall 13, and then what's the Expo? 175. So it's an Expo, but still, like, it's pretty comparable. Let's just look at like what an Archer Tower is for Town Hall 13. 130. So it's actually less powerful than I thought. I think it's just more powerful in like the builder base kind of. But yeah, let's decide what I want to do with this last builder here. So like I said, this is going to be a trap builder. So all these traps are maxed for Town Hall 11, but not 12, and these ones are maxed for Town Hall 13. So I could do this one for 8 day, 12 hours, and that would actually fit into one of those gaps pretty well. What time is it? So it's 4:22. So if I did a 12 hour, that would kind of fuck up. It'd be done at 4 a.m. So I'm going to try to find something that isn't 12 hours. So the bombs are all 12 hours. Air bomb, 4 days, 6 hours. So that actually works out perfect. And we could use a 4 day, 6 hour builder. Oh, this one's also 4 days, 6 hours. So it's giant bomb, air bombs. Honestly, doesn't really matter to me. It'd be just nice to put one over there. So yeah, let's upgrade an air bomb here. 3 million, 4 days, 6 hours. Yeah, don't want to accidentally use a hammer of building. Oh, I should have used my hammer of building on the Expo. I didn't even realize. Should I just cancel this quick? Only 50%. How much was it? It was, so I'll be losing like 2 million. Is that worth it? When's my next builder? A day, 20 hours? Oof. Oh, that was such a mistake. Maybe I cancel it and then use the hammer, because a day, 20 hours, I might actually fill my gold storage too. I should have done an attack and then upgraded a wall. Whatever. Let's just, I'll see what happens. If I have to, I use a book of, a potion, damn, builder potion. So yeah, let's go back to this layout. And yeah, so I didn't really upgrade any walls on camera or anything, but yeah, another big thing for progress is the pets are basically done. The yak is just so bad. I don't really know if I even want to upgrade the yak. I mean, I will when I have something to sink my Dark Elixir in, because like I said, there's nothing for Elixir, and the last things for Dark Elixir are the heroes, which are just the king and the queen and the pets here. But I do want to get the last to level 10, because the last is pretty helpful. She tanks pretty well for the Royal Champion, but it's just like a slightly toned down Diggy. I think Diggy's just like better on every regard. The most important one was the Electric Owl and the Unicorn, because all these pets for Town Hall 15 don't really match the Warden too well or anything. So I kind of think the Electric Owl will just stay on the Warden, and the Unicorn stays on the Queen. Or whoever, yeah, I think Unicorn just stays on the Queen. And then Phoenix for the King, or Frosty for the King, and then Diggy for the Royal Champion. I don't really know when to use Poison Lizard, maybe on the King or whatever, but yeah, Phoenix is definitely like top priority when I can get it. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like a little bit torn on what to do with these pets and stuff. But I kind of want to stay at Town Hall 14, because I know this might sound really cheesy, but I've actually never been to the max Town Hall level in the game. Here, I'll show one of my most recent replays. Yeah, you saw the last attack was actually 49% 0-star. I didn't really realize, because I was just going for the Town Hall and stuff, and then I ended up failing. But I'm still using this Earthquake Zap spell with dragons, but now that the Queen is down, I was consistently high percent 2-starring max Town Hall 15s, and now I'm consistently 1-starring, and rarely 2-star. Not rarely, but not as often 2-starring, so that's a little weak. Actually, you know what? This replay is kind of boring. I have some really cool replays. I don't know which ones they are, so let's see. It's probably, yeah, this one might be pretty cool. So what I've been doing with my attacks is I've been really delaying starting the attack. So sometimes I have so much firepower right at the end, and like the time ends. But it's so cool. It's like, whoa! I wonder what would happen. I bet I could have 3-starred if I had another 30 seconds. But that's the thing is because I milk every single ounce out of this flame flinger. I don't get. I waste so much time. So it looks like if I had more time, like I could do it. So why don't I just start a little bit earlier? But if I started my attack a little bit earlier, then not as many defenses would be taken out, and it wouldn't have carried through nearly as much. So I'm not sure if this is one of those attacks, but it might be because I just chose it because I saw the replay ended in 3 minutes there. But yeah, so let's see what I do here. Also, what I was saying about, I've never been the max Town Hall in the game, so Town Hall 16 is coming out when, I've said it a bunch of times, I think it's like April. But I don't know if I'll go to Town Hall 15 before April. So it's November, December, or yeah, December, January, February, March. Yeah, so that's like 4 months. Honestly, I might go to Town Hall 15 in 4 months. Or I might just time it like right as 16 comes out, I go to 15. I don't know. Because if I don't, let's just say I don't go to Town Hall, oh, let's slow this down to 1 speed. So let's say I don't go to Town Hall 15 until Town Hall 16 drops. Then, like, let's say the week after I go to Town Hall 15, then I'm going to be at Town Hall 15 for a while, considering how long upgrade times take and how many more levels you get for the heroes. Like, it'll be like another, like, 10 months to a year before I even have the opportunity to be the max Town Hall in the game. So if I don't execute on it quick, I probably will not be the max Town Hall in the game for like a very, 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 very long time. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is maybe if I do it, then I'm able to say like, yeah, I actually was a max Town Hall at some point. So that actually wasn't the attack that I was thinking of. It must have been like a 2-star when I still had like the queen and stuff. So yeah, let's just go quick through this one. Then I'll show a live attack and see how that goes. So, I had to sacrifice the queen here because there's some clan castle troops coming out. So the early queen had to help tank for the siege machine there, or the flame flinger. And that's one of the things that I kind of forgot about is you always want to look for mortars, expos, monolith, obviously. But I always forget to look for the clan castle as a threat to the flame flinger. So it's just like a building. Like it's hard to actually tell sometimes. But yeah, so lightning out the eagle usually or the monolith. But I thought the flame flinger could get the eagle here, but he's kind of running low on health, so I don't think he does in this attack. So eagle or monolith for me are both just decently good value to get with the double earthquake and 9 lightning. So usually it's like 2 earthquakes and 7 lightning will take out everything that I need, like whatever's next to the eagle or monolith, like expos, infernos, and then I have like 2 left over, and almost every single attack I just then end up attacking or just lightning out like the air sweeper, just because I think the air sweeper is pretty detrimental. So I just take out one of them and then just like attack from the other side. It gives me like a lot of flexibility. Technically I could carry like 2 freezes, but I always carry 3 in the clan castle, so like 5 freezes. So what would I do, like a rage? I don't really know if rage would be too helpful with this attack strategy. So this still isn't the replay that I'm talking about, but whatever. There was one of them where I had so much force still going through the base and everything. But, also another milestone is if you see this little red 1 notification. I'm level 210. I think last video I was 209. This video I'm 210 and I'm about to go to 211. I am grinding through these levels quick. And one of the last things I wanted to talk about was the achievements. So, as you see, I got the, complete all the goblin maps. So last video, I think, was I talked about killing Mama, but this one I actually committed and got the, and actually finished this map. So we'll take a look at it. What I did was I just looked up the tutorial. I think the guy's name was like Jaso or something, and it was really helpful. It was like for a Town Hall 13 to do it. So as a Town Hall 14, I'm not gonna lie, it was still pretty hard. I used a potion of power and the hero potion, and it was still kind of close. So I can see, if you're Town Hall 13, it is possible to do all the goblin maps, but like some maps, like the very last one, are going to take some luck. So it's going to take a lot of tries. But I'm glad I finally completed it. So let's claim this achievement. 2000 XP, level 211. Um, Only need 15,000 to go to 212. But yeah, so like I was saying about the achievements, I was looking through, like I know I've been kind of achievement hunting these last couple videos, but it's not looking good. I don't know when I'm gonna get my next achievement. So the clan capital one's gonna take a little while. I'm at 104 or 1.4 million out of 2 million. Super Troop's gonna take a little while. It's gonna be another when they're discounted. I'm gonna probably grind that one out. So another like month. Monolith Spell Tower not gonna happen for years. Uh, Scattershot, I'm only like halfway. Inferno is the next one that I'm going to get. So I need 270 more Infernos, but that's a lot of attacks. So there's 3 Infernos per village, assuming I get a 3-star. So let's just say I get 2 per attack. That's going to be, how many? Like 140? Or, man, my math's really bad. Yeah, 135 attacks. And I can only do 8 a day. 8 attacks a day, so I don't know, like 200 days ish. So that's a little while. Um, Weaponized Town Halls is the same thing. 600 attacks that are at least a 2-star or 1-star or whatever. Successfully defend against 5,000 attacks. I'm gonna have to grind that out by dropping in trophies. Clan games. I was even calculating this. This is gonna take a while too because you can only get 4,000 per month, and I need 25,000. So I need to get to 26,000. So that's gonna be or no, 4,000 times 6 is 24. Yeah, so it's going to be 7 months before I get the clan games ones. Siege Machine, at the rate that I'm going, is probably going to take like 2 years. Spell donation is going to take like 2 years. But yeah, that's the thing, is I'm going to be waiting a long time. So the next video where I get an achievement, it is being in the title, the thumbnail. You will know that I get another achievement because it is going to be a rare case from now on. I don't know if they're going to add more achievements or anything in the game later on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I got a lot of gems out of those and a lot of XP. So I'm 211 now. I feel like last week I was at like 200 was kind of a little while ago. But yeah, let's get into a live attack here. Oh, I can talk about the War League. I forgot about this. Yeah, War League ended. We got promoted, obviously. I didn't get top in the clan. Yeah, we have a pretty solid clan. Only a couple people like weren't attacking their mirrors, and I didn't give them bonuses, even though they were in the top 8. But they were attacking too low, and I was like, "Hey, don't do that." Whatever. But yeah, so we got promoted. I'll show the war log quick here. So we got promoted last time, and we got first, and then we got demoted in October because we got 8th, and now we got promoted again. But I have to say, our clan is significantly stronger than it was in that September season. Yeah, you can see we got 490 stars, and we had harder competition in this one too. So I think we're gonna get probably like 4th or 5th in Gold League 1. Yeah, that's my prediction for next season. We'll see if it holds true. But yeah, let's get into this live attack. So I have all my yeah, everything's all trained. I have 3 attacks left for today. All right, great. So we're attacking at Town Hall 14 here. If I take the Eagle, I can get both Expos with the Earthquakes. And let's look for some Flame Flinger value. 2 mortars there. 1 mortar there. Bottom side Flame Flinger to get those Archer Towers and Wizard Tower. I kind of want to get one of the Infernos with the Flame Flinger, though. So that corner could be good for the Flame Flinger. Yeah, because I'll just distract the mortar for like a second there. So let's drop a Barbarian to test for any Teslas or anything. We'll drop her off to the side a little bit. So she goes left, or he, whatever. And we'll tank this mortar here. And then hopefully get that Inferno. We could get the air defense, the scatter shot. We could get a lot of value if the Flame Flinger decides to go left. So let's just hope for that. And while we wait, wow, that Barbarian is still alive, actually. Let's take out this Eagle and the Expos. Yeah, there's no battle village, so I can kind of go slow with this, which is kind of nice. I might want to spread it out to the side here, like this. Get a lot of range. 5. Perfect. Now I can take out this. So do I take out the double air sweeper or that air defense? Because I do have 2 lightning, and I reach the air defense with that earthquake. I kind of feel like the air defense doesn't matter too much. I feel like the air sweepers are more important. Let's take out the air sweepers there. Yeah, because we can get both too. So let's drop an archer to tank for the mortar. We can drop like a wall breaker to tank for him too. Drop another one. Oh, actually, the flame flicker's not in range of the mortar yet. Yeah, right. Come on. Alright, this is pretty precise. Oh, you gotta be kidding, an archer came. Actually, the archer might die. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so one shot from the mortar. We got the scatter shot down. I actually don't know the rest of this attack, so I'm just gonna drop the king up here. Keep a tight pack up here, just so they're protected by the warden. We'll use a freeze on this inferno quick. Those balloons are going to do absolutely nothing. We'll drop in 2 headhunters and then warden ability, and we'll use king ability, so that inferno will go down as it gets max damage, and we'll freeze the town hall and the king. Oh, I didn't hit that balloon. Okay, good. Balloon went down. So everything's going to hit this town hall blast hard. That's the only problem. Use a freeze there for the king. Alright, so we got a solid 2-star already, and now we just let everything coast through the base. Sorry if I was a little quiet on the commentary there. I was kind of focusing. So king hopefully will go down soon. Alright, the warden or champion popped her ability. She'll get this scatter shot. King goes down. Hey, warden or unicorn's actually coming clutch on the warden, because usually the unicorn, my complaint is that it doesn't do much on the warden, because the warden never gets his health like attacked. Because either like he's so like fragile that the minute he starts to get attacked, he goes down. But here's one of the few cases that he actually benefited a lot from that unicorn. Wow. That's why I usually like to put the unicorn in the king. But yeah, that was pretty successful. We got a 77%, so we got the 100% loot bonus, and all the loot in the base except for that dark elixir storage, it looks like, right? It's kind of cool. Oh, and the elixir, and we probably missed the gold storage too. But hey, that's kind of a lot of loot. I'll take that any day. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.